Today, we're going over what's new on the 2024 Toyota Tacoma. This new truck has been entirely redesigned from the inside and the outside. Not to mention, you can choose between a gas and hybrid model and manual and automatic transmissions. But the question here is, how much power is behind the wheel? That's for you to find out in this video. Check out the tools below if you want to get your hands on one of these coveted trucks. Now, before you decide between amazing models like the PreRunner or the Trailhunter, here's some things that you should know. The 2024 Toyota Tacoma comes in 8 models, with 5 of these having a hybrid option too. It has a starting MSRP of $31,500. I would say it's a doable monthly payment, right? 2 cab styles are available with either a 5 or 6 foot bed, and you can choose between a 4-door double cab and a new 2-door extra cab. All right, now it's time to pop the hood to check out what this updated engine has to offer. The 2024 Toyota Tacoma engine has been entirely updated. As you already know, this truck comes in both gasoline and hybrid drivetrains. You can choose between an iForce 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that gets 278 horsepower and 317 torque, or an iForce Max 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 hybrid powertrain. Now this bad boy is going to get you 326 horsepower and 465 torque. Impressed? Well, hold on, because we have some more. We're going to get into the good stuff. You'll have the option of having cold air intake and a high mountain air intake, depending on which trim you go for. Plus, you'll get features like an electronically controlled locking rear differential, multi-terrain select, and a stabilized disconnect mechanism to help navigate that rocky terrain. And drum roll, please. Okay, sound effects aren't my thing, but this is. You can now have an ARB steel rear bumper with recovery hooks and high lift jack points. Also, you can opt for an 8-speed electronically controlled automatic transmission or a 6-speed intelligent manual transmission with automatic rev matching and anti-stall tech to keep things moving. You can also choose between rear wheel drive with automatic limited slip differential and 4-wheel drive. Now, this is where things get interesting. The suspension upgrades that you know you've been super patiently waiting for. I said that in all caps. The new Tacoma offers multi-link rear coil suspensions for the first time. You'll also have both Old Man Emu and TRD Pro suspension options waiting for you, both with lifts and ready to tackle the toughest terrain. And this truck can tow up to 6,500 pounds. Now it's time to pass it over to Paul to see how this off-roading beauty drives.
All right, so we're on a 2024 Toyota Tacoma Limited. I absolutely love this truck. This thing's packed with features. This one has a bunch of different drive modes: Sport Plus, Sport S, Normal, Comfort, Economy. It adjusts the suspension setting when you go to Comfort. It goes a little bit to a softer setting, and then on Sport Plus, it really makes a big difference when you're accelerating. I feel like there's no turbo lag on Sport Plus, which I really like, since my daily vehicle is a V8 and has a lot of power. So you may say, well, it's a 4-cylinder. No, this thing goes, this thing rips. We're going 60 miles an hour right now. Don't do that.
Now, let's get into what this all-new exterior has to offer. Get excited, because I have a lot for you. You can opt for multiple steel and alloy wheels in different designs, LED lighting, and even Rigid Industries white and amber color switching LED fog lights on the Trailhunter. And you can have multiple skid plate options, including a steel underbody protection on the Trailhunter. Having steel will really protect your truck when you want to hit those rocky trails. In addition, there's steel rock rails on the Trailhunter and power running boards on other trims. So if you want to opt for the TRD Pro trim, then you're going to love the reinforced rock protector to keep things intact. Now let's see what the interior of this truck has to offer. When you open the door to the 2024 Toyota Tacoma, the first thing you'll notice are the optional special TRD Pro Softex trimmed ISO dynamic performance seats that provide a smooth ride for the driver and passenger in the front. Now, if you don't need these seats, although we really think you do, then you can opt for fabric or Softex seats. And what we're most excited about is the increased cabin size, because size does matter a lot of times. The width has increased, as well as adding more storage on the sides, under the truck, and behind the seat. Also, there's a power tilt side moonroof and power sliding rear window with privacy glass that is perfect. Time to pass it over to Paul.
3 to 4 miles per gallon more than the previous generation Tacoma. The truck just feels more composed. It's quieter, a lot more luxurious, up to date.
Now let's talk about some of the coolest new additions to the 2024 Tacoma lineup. The PreRunner is back and we are excited. It's a throwback to the previous PreRunner models that got discontinued in 2015 and has a front suspension lift for a sporty look. The Trailhunter is an all-new model built for overlanding. It features Old Man Emu, ARB, and rigid aftermarket parts, as well as features like frame-mounted rock rails and high-mount air intake for water crossings. This is truly the truck for adventure. We always love the TRD Pro, but even more so this year. It has cool new features like duotone exterior colors and special black TRD Pro wheels that are super aggressive. You'll also love the ISO dynamic performance seats and Rigid Industries fog lights. Let us know what you think of this all-new Toyota in the comments below. If you like what you saw in the 2024 Toyota Tacoma, why not get started putting one in your driveway today? Build your deal with our online shopper tool, conveniently located below to customize your monthly payments. You can also call Toyota of Orlando at 407-298-4500 or stop by 3575 Violin Road to check it out. We're just off I-4 near the mall at Millennia.